Good evening. Hey pay to win. Hey potato. My gosh, it's been so long since I've last streamed. It's been like 3 weeks now, almost a month. But we're back. And the race for number one is actually over. Juke just quit at 20k wins, which means I am safe. I'm actually safe. But I'm not gonna retire from party games yet. Also, happy Miku Day. Happy Miku Day. I was a little bit curious, and actually, you know what? Let me just add a little counter here. I have a new challenge, right? Because the race for number one may be over, but I am still number 3 for challenges, for party games challenges. I'm at like 7k something challenges, and Juke is actually at like 9k challenges. If you don't know, challenges are kind of like these little daily quests. Yeah, like those, where you can complete 10 of those in a day. Like for party games, the challenge is win 3 rounds, and you get XP from that, and you can only do 10 a day. And I'm like 2,000 off being number 1 challenges, which is like 9k by Juke or something. Yeah, it is 9k by Juke, because he's been playing for so long, he's been so consistent that, you know, if you play it like, if you do like a big burst, like if you do a 24-hour grind, you're gonna get 10 challenges out of that. You may get 160 wins, but you're gonna get 10 challenges out of that. But if you play like every single day for years, that's how you're gonna get the challenges. And you know, I'm 2,000 off, so that means about 200 days off at the very least. So I still have quite a grind to go if I want to be number 1 in that. We're not gonna be playing high ground right now. Well, I noticed that it was like number 1 stars and rounds, but not challenges, and that's the last thing I want. So, you know, it's gonna be a long grind, and looks like Jerry wants to go outside. Also, yeah, so I was just as I was saying, I was curious as to like who Miku was, right? I was like, okay, who is Hatsune Miku? Why does everyone keep talking about them? Apparently it's like, I thought it was like an anime. But it's like not in character from an anime, and I'm like, what is it then? Apparently it's like a virtual singer. I'm not sure. You're gonna have to elaborate on that. Ban high ground? Exactly. Also, hey cool man, how's it going? Oh, there's Puffle. Ellie 1v1. Yeah. Oh, Ellie is seemingly... Oh, Ellie is lagging very much. Okay, Puffle 1v1. Okay, I know Puffle is like goated at party games for some reason. We've 1v1'd once, but Puffle is like, I don't know. He manages to somehow be good at party games with only like 500 wins. You know, he's like the goat of arcade, I want to say. Lab Escape. Like in our 1v1s, we've come very close in games like Lab Escape. Even Jigsaw-ish, he's able to get really good times in Jigsaw-ish. If you need info on Hatsune Miku, I'm always free to yap about Miku. Please do. Please like enlighten me on what Hatsune Miku is. I've heard like some songs, I think, but I don't know like what it is. It is apparently not a character from an anime, which I thought that was for a while. Also, the sole reason for this stream to exist is because I accidentally went, I logged off a little bit too late yesterday, and you know, I'm supposed to give, I'm not focused. I'm supposed to give a month of MVP++ to pay to win if ever anyone catches me like online past my bedtime, right? And last night I had dinner a little bit late, and so I realized a bit too late that I was online on Discord, and as soon as I realized, I just posted Daily Sandcat and logged off, but I didn't know if that was gonna count. So Pay-to-Win told me if I streamed today, then it wouldn't count and I wouldn't have to give him ++. So that is the sole reason why I'm streaming tonight, because yeah, I didn't want to give a ++. It's quite expensive, all right? It's like 10 euros. I mean, it's getting more and more affordable because the dollar is the dollar is becoming cheaper, I suppose. So if 1,000 gold like stays I don't know, $10 or $9 or whatever it is. I mean, it's gonna be like more affordable for me because the euro is doing just fine. It's still like 10 euros for me because they have like taxes on the Hypixel store. But I mean, yeah, this is what I have to do to avoid you know, spending 10 euros on a rank. Also, let's see if I can get anyone. Let's see if the three of us can get any of the non-rage quit. I would love a solo lobby. If you guys want to start a bombardment party or anything, let me know, because I am gonna be playing for 10 games. You know, I think I'm gonna prefer these shorter streams of like 10 games instead of doing 20 games. Like, instead of doing 20 games of party games, which is what I used to do, I think I'm gonna chill a bit more now and do like streams of 10 challenges. It's less exhausting, and I notice on a lot of streams the engagement like dips halfway through. After like 10 games, it like completely dips, and then it becomes just lurkers just watching, you know, and I kind of prefer it when there's like activity in chat, so that's why I'm gonna probably keep those streams to like 10 games, you know, just 10 challenges. Like, they're entertaining enough where, you know, like an hour and a half of party games is long enough so that you can, you know, bring people to the stream halfway through, have some things to talk about. But then, like, when the stream lasts 3 hours, and it can get quite long during the second half. Also, it's a little bit more, it's a little more exhausting. So yeah, that's why I think I'm gonna keep it at 10 wins. Well, it's gonna be 10 challenges. It's not wins. So that means there's a bit of it's basically just 10 games instead of 10 wins. So RPG, let's go. Because the challenge for party games, as I like said at the start, it's just win 3 rounds. So like, if I just win RPG and then I win pig fishing and then I win workshop, I could just AFK party games for like the last 5 rounds, and that would be the challenge. I would get 1 challenge from that, and I wouldn't need the win. So that's what I'm aiming for right now. I could just lose like all 10 games, but as long as I get the challenges, you know, I'm gonna progress, and that's what I think might be better for these streams, where it can get unexpectedly longer if, you know, I fail a tie. You know, pay to win, you know about those streams where I just ruin the tie and you just add 2 hours to your stream. That's kind of what I want to avoid right now. Oh, let's target Ellie. Oh, she's on 1. No! Puffle got that kill, what? Damn, that's what I'm saying. You like actually go to the party games for no reason. He's actually just cooking. Alright, 7 out of 8. How do we fix this? 12, 11, 11. I think we should do Puffle wins. I'll get second. Ellie, oopsie. And Ellie don't play. And then for game 8, we'll do something similar. We'll do like first and second. This is all based on the Sylveon theorem. It's if the amount of stars you have is like the total of 3 people, if the total amount of stars is a multiple of 3, then that means you're on the right track to tie. If it's not a multiple of 3, then you gotta do some math, which, you know, party gamers are known to be pretty bad at. We're not very good at calculating ties. And then you have to get like a +4 or +5 stars to fix the tie. You know, it doesn't actually really matter here whether it's Puffle or me who wins. We just need to get top 2. And if Ellie doesn't place here, and we do something similar on round 8, then that'll fix it. This is a peak party gamers calculating probabilities versus party gamers struggling to figure how to tie. So there we go. Yeah, it's 12, 13, 14, and now we can tie again. Subathon. I don't know if I'm gonna do a subathon. So Hatsune Miku is a voice. Ah, okay. It's a voice bank. Hang on. What stars? I'm on 13. I just need to figure out. Ellie's on 12, so Ellie needs more stars than I do. What about Puffle? What's Puffle? Puffle's on 14. Okay. So Ellie needs to win. I'm gonna need second, and Puffle is gonna need third. So, ooh, okay, Ellie is here. Okay, I was wondering where's Ellie in the top 3. There she is. I'm gonna slow down. Yeah, I'm gonna just slow down here. Ellie needs second, or Ellie needs to win. Yep. Okay, so Ellie's in the lead now. I can catch up, and Puffle needs third right now. He needs to catch up to the non. There he is. Okay, and as long as he doesn't pass me, we're fine. Oh shoot. Yeah, we're good. Nice, first try. 15, 15, 15. Pro. But yeah, even if I would have lost that tie, that still would have been a challenge because I've won at least 3 rounds in this party game. So that is gonna be 1 challenge. That's what I like about this. There's no like extending the stream if I fail a tie. I could fail as many ties as I want. I could get like 0 wins in this stream as long as I get my 10 challenges. We're good. I'm gonna see if Ellie's down for Bomber Party. Alright. She's a voice bank. What's a voice bank? The blue-haired girl. Yeah. It's basically like a profile or something. I've heard it was a what's it called? Like those Star Wars, you know, things that appear. Oh my god, I forgot the word too. A hologram. Right. It's like a hologram, right? There are many Vocaloids, but most known is probably Hatsune Miku. Alright. So that's what it is. I've been wondering for so long. Like, I heard everyone talking about it. I've heard, like, Jaden Animations made a whole short about it, and I still had no clue what the heck Hatsune Miku was. But the songs slap, honestly. Like, it's really good. I mean, oh, I was gonna go for jumps, but I either do 1 jump or I do 30 jumps. There's no in between. Either I fail on the 3rd jump or I do like 30 jumps and cook. But this run was not a 30 jumps run. Is Ellie still alive? Oh, Green's about to die anyways. Yeah, I was gonna say surely they don't make it through. Also, since the true Miku is just a voice bank, so basically an instrument, she doesn't have a canon appearance. Miku can be anything? Ooh, alright. So it's not like a character then, right? It's like an instrument? That's kind of cool though. Like it represents a style or a genre. I'm struggling with this big fishing, dude. Oh my gosh. I haven't gotten to play much party games last week. Well, I had a full week of lots of free time, but I've just been procrastinating so much that, you know, I do everything last minute and then I end up not being able to play party games at all. Whereas if I did all my work earlier, I would have been able to play party games and stream more. The blue-haired girl is the most known and probably considered the most canon. So that's kind of like the canon version. But you're not an expert? Alright. All I wanted to know was what the heck it was. Because I had like no clue at all. But yeah, party games been insanely active this month for some reason. Like, it's party games month. Apparently. I just learned about that. Apparently it's party games month now, and I have the bugged tube, so I'm definitely not gonna win. I'm gonna struggle to beat the non that's right behind me. But yeah, it's party games month and I'm missing out. I have not been playing this week at all. Like, when I saw the weekly leaderboard get published, top 4 is 300 wins. Do you realize how active that makes party games? 300 wins for top 4. Top 10 wasn't as high. It was under 80. It was like under 100 wins, but like still, I've been missing out on party games month, and I think I should make up for I should make up for it by getting to 21k wins. That's coming pretty soon. Maybe next week. Oh, can I get second here, please? The lagbacks are so bad. Okay. That was right before Apex Wolf. Telly, you will now be falling down the Vocaloid rabbit hole in the consequences of mentioning Hatsune Miku in the Vocaloid. Honestly, I am so able to just fall down a rabbit hole. I have fallen down so many rabbit holes. The party games rabbit hole, the hole in the wall rabbit hole. This is how I end up having obsessions that last for years. I mean, I've had this party games addiction for like, oh, addiction. I guess you could call it that. For like a little bit over 3 years now. It's been a little bit 3 years since I've started this party games addiction, I guess. Sandcats has also been 3 years. I'm almost on daily Sandcat 1000. I've been posting Sandcats daily for the last 970 days, believe it or not. And in 1 month, we are reaching daily Sandcat 1000 in Juke's server. That's pretty insane. And you know, 1,000 days ago, that is July 2022. It's starting to be a while ago. So long ago. Oops. I just bonked the wall there. Okay, have I gotten my challenge yet? I don't know if I've won 3 games yet. Oh, I haven't won a single game. I still need to win. If I win the next 3 games, then I get a challenge. But if I win the next 3 games, then I won't be able to tie with Ellie unless we tie game 8 or one of the next 3 games, you know. We have to hope for a dive or something so I can get a round win. Also on the topic of, oops, I was looking at chat and bonked Ellie. On the topic of Miku being like an anime character, there are animes that Hatsune Miku has been featured in? Really? As like a singer? Because like I assume it's not like a character from like a story. But I'm so intrigued like about the story of Miku. Like, how did it even begin? Is there like a backstory behind the character? Is it a character? I want to know the backstory. Also, Jerry wants to go outside, which is terrible timing because I just started my stream. And I'll be continuing for like at least another hour. Shooting range is tieable, but I don't trust the nons to not finish at 60 points, and also I don't want to wait 2 minutes. Okay, Ellie is already cooking. She's on 40 points. I need to catch up. Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess that works. I'm gonna need a second though. You need to study Miku and Vocaloid more. Fair enough. Can Miku be considered like a genre? Okay, so now I need to win. Okay, yeah, Ellie got 3rd, so I'm gonna need to win this. If I can actually aim on this guy, there we go. There we go, finally. I got a good combo on them. I'm not sure he wants to go outside. Oh, wait, I did get a challenge. Let's go. What's the other game I won? I won Frozen Floor Lawn Mower. Oh, and Spider Maze, that's right. And then there was a game with Puffle where I didn't get a challenge apparently. I must have not won 3 rounds. So I guess there's 9 more challenges to go. It's still 1 out of 10. I feel like this is gonna be a good goal to set myself for the future. Plus 10 games is a lot more doable for me than 20 games. Even 20 games is like, that can be quite a while. That is 3 hours. I don't get how Helix is able to just do 24-hour runs so often. Like, dude, I get bored after like 3 hours if I'm not like doing a bombardment party. Going to 2 minutes. Vocaloid is a music genre, so Miku goes under that. So is Miku a genre, or oh, I'm still so confused. I wonder what's the backstory behind it. Alright, but now that we've got Ellie in the party, this is gonna make the 10 challenges much easier to get. We're gonna get, well, speaking of bombardment, there it is. We're gonna get those 2-minute runs. That's gonna be a lot less boring than solo playing. I don't get how Juke was able to do 20 wins like solo every day. I would have lost it if I tried doing 20 wins a day, but solo. It's very confusing, yeah. I should probably start streaming consistently again, because damn, I am not picking up as many viewers as I used to, like, in January. But you know, I guess doing a break will do that. I had a bit of disinterest in streaming, and so I just took a little break. I was not paying attention here. Yeah. Oh, Ellie! Ellie died before the sudden death. But yeah, I took a little break, and the algorithm doesn't particularly like that. It rewards consistently a lot, which I have not been consistent at all. Wait, Duncan Thrax? I haven't seen that guy get online in years. You guys don't know him, but it's a guy who hasn't logged on in like 4 years, 5 years. Maybe you can do proper studies on Vocaloid after Wednesday. Alright. You know what, I think also that's a challenge. Let's go. You know, one thing I could maybe do is just more events, or like regular events. You know, I used to host like Party Games tournaments in 2022. I used to host tournaments with like prizes and stuff. I'm not gonna be able to give out prizes as much, like especially ranks and stuff like Nitro. I'm not gonna be able to give that out as much, but maybe I could host more of these like regular tournaments with low stakes. Okay, let me just die here. I think there's fun in low stake tournaments that you can just do in one day. You know, I would just like commentate them in one day. They'd last just like one Saturday or like one weekend at most. It'll revive the community, since right now it's apparently Party Games month. Oh, let me cut this guy off. Nice, just in time. Let me just eat up this guy's entire land. There we go. The more people we make rage quit, the better. The higher the chances of getting a solo lobby. Alright, there we go. We just ate up half the map. Bruh. This sweat. That's exactly the kind of reactions you want. You want to get a solo lobby so you can get world recordable games. We're still pretty far from a world record party. This is why joining the party is the base thing to do. Nice. I gotta remember to let Ellie win. Party games! Hey Fox, how's it going? This is my first party game stream in like 3 weeks. Pay to Win actually got me to stream today. So thank him for this stream. Okay, let's go for jumps. Braun just died. 1, 2. I got like 36 jumps the other day. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I've been getting either under 10 jumps or over 30 jumps, like no in between. For whatever reason. It's like, as soon as you get the consistent timing, then it's much easier to get past like 20, 30. But it's like, you gotta get the consistent timing each time. Every time you retry to go for a world record. Welcome back, thank you. I actually kind of missed this. AFK or play? Let's play. I don't really need the win right now, I just need the challenges. I've been grinding challenges lately because I still do want #1 challenges, which is 200 days off. It's like 200 days of playing 10 games every day, so it's at least for like November, maybe December, because I know that I'm not going to be doing 10 games every day. Also, I got the laggy tube again. I think we can maybe expect reaching that milestone in 2026. So like, I definitely know I won't be retiring from party games in a while, but you know, it's not happening before 2026. A player once just told you I hate you black and ho ho ho. Yeah, ho 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 be like, okay, I gotta win here. Let's get like 21. Maybe I can get Ellie to get 20. If we do 21 to 20 and hope the nons aren't good enough to get 20, that would be great. You don't like Fujoshis? What's Fujoshi? Okay, hang on. I need to lock in with the jump timings right now. There we go. I just got a 22 like yesterday, by the way. That was like I got my 4th ever 22. I know this probably sounds totally normal for the Americans, but I'm a European. I don't get 22s every day. And I learned you can apparently get 22 points with like 1 miss at most. I missed like 1 jump, and that was 22. Ooh. 18-18. Thank gosh, RNG. Thank gosh. I mean, I would have gotten the win anyways, unless Ellie tied. But saved by the RNG. Let's go. Your Wi-Fi is so bad to get 22 right now? What's your ping now? Be grateful you don't know? Alright. And I won't look into it. But yeah, pay to win. I don't know if you have Ethernet, but the day I got Ethernet, it completely changed my life. Well, I'm exaggerating a bit, but it totally did change like my streaming life, if you can call it that. It made my ping so much more consistent and actually lower, like it actually lowered my ping by like 10 milliseconds. And it made it a whole lot more consistent too. So now it's always like around 95. That was very cool. It's like 30 to 40, but your Wi-Fi is just not stable. Ah, yeah, that's the problem. Like, you can have good Wi-Fi, but if your Wi-Fi is inconsistent or unstable, then it's gonna be harder to find the timings for dive. Also, I'm on 1 already. This guy is on 1, so I'm gonna... Oh, that got the kill? No way! That was like a totally blind kill. This is why I love RPG. Also, this guy just got sniped from far. This guy's gonna land. Okay, this guy's going for big jumps. I'm on one, so I don't want to get killed, so that I don't respawn on the other side of the map, and we get the kill. Okay, kill secured. Is that the same guy? Yeah, okay, I got a hit on them. They don't seem to be looking backwards, and oh, they killed me. Where are they? Found them? Yeah, that's a kill. Round 4. Where is this guy? Okay, this guy's just up in the air. There we go. I absolutely love mid because it's once you learn how to navigate mid, you can just lose the nons in there and just navigate your pig around while you go for high kill games. Listening to the intense voice of Hatsune Miku gives my fingers bad memories from when I used to play it again and again. Yeah, songs get tiring after you listen to them 100 times. It does that. Never managed to play it on expert. Ping? Did Ellie die? Oh, Ellie died. Let's get the non-student name of fruit. I sure hope they won't make it to wave 50. Oh, I was gonna get Jacob to name a fruit. At T20 name a fruit, and I just die. Let's get Dumpling to name a fruit. Name a billion fruit, you know. Name a billion fruits. The phone tapping was too intense. Understandable. They're not gonna name any fruits. They're gonna go to wave 50, are they? Ellie, can you help me? What if you make them do first to do a 360 gets 1 style point? They don't seem to want to. No. Watch them. They're gonna slip up eventually. Ooh. Dumpling with the 360. Let's get them to antagonize each other. Oh, look at that. He's getting styled on. Is he gonna let that slide? Ooh, nice 360s. Ooh, damn. Oh, we didn't go to wave 50. Let's go. Goal accomplished. That was my sole purpose in this. Just making it so they don't go to wave 50. I mean, we still got to wave 40, and that's way too much in my opinion. But I will take a early Fire Leapers end. That's the trick. You gotta antagonize them. You gotta make it like a competition. Whoever's getting styled on, then you're like, are you gonna take that? And then they eventually die. Some people aren't always able to type in Fire Leapers for the name of fruit strat, so we just get them to, I just try to get them to do a 360. Sometimes that's what works. Ooh, lots of iron crafts this run. So I saw we just got a challenge. No block. And the last craft is also iron. We had like 4 out of 5 iron crafts. That's crazy. Iron boots, rails, iron block, iron sword. Apple, banana, cucumber, pineapple, blueberry, strawberry, kiwi, lemon, grapefruit, starfruit, dragon fruit, tomato. Good job, pay to win. I'm supposed to be finishing a school project right now, but I'm instead streaming and procrastinating. Procrastinating by streaming party games. Mizu 5 traumatized me and Ina 5 healed my Mizu 5 trauma. What game is this? Okay, let's let Ellie win. Oh, she just... there we go. Oh shoot, I don't know if Ellie's gonna be able to tie. I think Ellie needs to win the next 2 games, and at some point I'll just get third. And most importantly, Sylveon. Name 1 Sylveon. Name 2 Sylveon. You guys are so fast, he says as we completely choked. Okay, Ellie's gonna need first, and I'm gonna need third, so I guess let's go for the kills. I need to wait for one of them to die. Oh, no, kill me. No, kill me. Kill me. No, kill, no, Ellie! I wanted them to kill me so I could tie with Ellie, but tie is impossible now. It's high ground anyways. I'll just update this. Alright, let's just randomly target one of them, I guess, or... Project Sakai, rhythm game with Vocaloid and Vocaloid music. Oh, alright. But also idol groups and bands. I have very little experience with rhythm games. The only 2 rhythm games I've played, I think, were Geometry Dash. Does that count as a... Does that even count as a rhythm game? I've only played a Geometry Dash and a Dance of Fire and Ice. Like, just a few levels of a Dance of Fire and Ice. I was also supposed to Osu stream win. Yeah, I was gonna get to that. I was also supposed to play Osu on stream at some point. That never happened. You don't think Geometry Dash counts? If Geometry Dash isn't a rhythm game, then what is it? Did I really just persuade you to stream and not do your project because you didn't want to buy MVP++? Yes, you did. Well, I did actually end up still working on my project, but I just like stopped it halfway through to stream. Osu is so much fun. I've still got yet to get past any level. I've still not played. I have Osu downloaded, but I don't have a single level played. Let's get in this guy's face. Surely that's gonna get them. And there we go. I'll take 3 stars. The Ine 5 cars are so gorgeous. What's Ina 5? Sounds like N5 the spider maze spawn. Osu isn't levels? Oh yeah, it's maps. Whatever, same thing. Levels, maps. What the heck, party games? Hi Ken! Good evening, or good afternoon. Would you like to join us in the bombardment party? They are stars, I suppose? Yeah, stars are like the difficulty, I think. Okay, let's jump over white now. Oh, okay, I guess 0 jumps it is. That's what I've been saying. I either get under 10 jumps or I get over 30 jumps. There's no in between. Isn't that the Hatsune Miku mobile game? I have no idea. Don't ask me. Tied world record for fewest jumps. Real. At least we're tied now. That's convenient. So many cows. I do need to start publishing videos again too. You know, I've been having a very boring past month, just filled with school projects. Boring school projects and depression. But, you know, I've been slowly doing things. I've been actually searching for internships. Started eating more. Have stopped streaming, but which I should be doing again. You need more rhythm games to play. I think some people have made, like, rhythm games in Minecraft. That would be such a me thing to do, to just play a game that is like within Minecraft. Hi Ellie. Ooh, internship moment? Yeah. I did start this channel in oh, I died instantly. I did start this channel in Sandcat HQ alongside all the other daily cats and occasional cats. Next to Daily Sandcat, we have daily job applications, which I think is hopefully going to give me motivation to apply to stuff, because I do want to be able to buy more pizzas, you know. You know, if I had more money, I would be able to buy more pizzas. So that's the main reason I kind of want to apply to stuff, so I can eat pizza more often. If you ever wonder what the point of life is, remember, pizza always exists. Isn't an internship usually unpaid? In France, not all, no. Internships that are under 10 weeks long are unpaid. If the internship is 10 weeks long or longer, then they're legally obliged to pay you. So you can definitely do paid internships in France. I might not apply to all like exclusively paid internships, because all I really want is just work experience. So I'm just gonna apply to both unpaid and paid internships, and if the company likes me, maybe I can see with them if I can stay for like a year with one of those programs that we have in France where you're like student for a week, or I mean like you're at uni for a week and then you're at work for a week. That's a program we do here in France. I'm gonna see if that's something I can do, like after the internship. That's my ultimate big brain plan for eating more pizza. Also, 4 kills. I was not paying attention at all. Huge 1 kill. Yeah, we were not paying attention. I need to let Ellie win here. Yeah, I saw the score. We got one more challenge. The money is typically a bonus. Oh, yeah. Well, for for unpaid internships, all I really get is the work experience, which is still a nice thing to put in my CV. That's all I'm really looking for right now. It's gonna be useful for next year for me. God, I can't wait to like be done with uni. I have one more year left, about 1 year and 2 months left, and then I'm out, and then I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with my life after that. I'm probably gonna be able to focus more on YouTube. That would be nice. I've gotten so much experience at work and it'll probably set me up in the future. Nice! Are you still doing that internship? Or whatever you were doing? I forgot how long it was. Oh, we're not playing high ground. It's 15 weeks, but I'm probably gonna stay part-time. 15 weeks? Damn, that sounds long. I mean, that's only like 4 months. that's only like 3.5 months. Life is so scary for real. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do after school and all that ends? That's the thing! Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. When you're like 15, it's so easy to, you can just like project yourself in 5 years. Like when you're 15, you can kind of visualize yourself like at 20, right? I was like, okay, yeah, I'm 15, I'm in high school. I could just be like, yeah, well at 20, I'm probably just gonna be a student. I'll be like in my 3rd or 2nd year or whatever. And what do you know, here I am. I'm in like 2nd year of whatever. But now, like, it's not like I automatically have school, like, after uni ends, you know? It's not like I have something to look forward to, if that makes sense. I mean, yeah, you have to get a job so you can buy more pizza, but like besides that, it's not like you can look forward to, oh, I have school again next year. Like, no. You have nothing! And it's kind of scary, and I just hit a -50. Can I get 1 star? Please, can I steal this guy's cow? No. Okay, I'm gonna get 0 stars. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do after that. Next year is my 3rd year, and after that I will be done with uni. Most people are gonna continue on to get a master's degree, like they're gonna try to specialize themselves in something else. But uni, the past like 2 years, the uni years have been like how do I find the right word? They've been the most annoying and most depressing months, years, like of my life probably. And I don't think I could take 2 more years of that, and that's why I think I'm not gonna go for a master's degree, or I don't want to go for anything after that. But that's like a decision I fully like embrace. Like that's a decision I fully know like the consequences of. I am not continuing after those 3 years. So next year's my last year, and I'm so done after that. Yeah, we're not going wave 50. That sucks. Oh no, shit, no! Oh, it ended. I hate my. It's okay. It's okay. I thought they were gonna go to wave 50 though. I'm scared of thinking about my future. I know, that's not like a fear that I had last year, right? Because last year I was still in my 1st year of data science, but now that I'm in my 2nd year, it just hit me that next year is gonna be my. It just hit me that next year is gonna be my last year of uni, and then I'm like, well, what do I do after that? Like when you're in high school, you're like, what's next? Well, 10th grade. What's next? Well, 11th grade. What's next? Well, 12th grade. What's next? Well, uni. And now I'm like, next year's my 3rd year, and then what's next? Nothing! Literally nothing. It's kind of exciting, but at the same time, it's also a little intimidating. You know? Like, it's exciting because I'm not gonna have school anymore, and I hate school. It is not for me at all. But at the same time, it's like, well, what the heck do I do after that? You know, do you just do your hobbies? Is that what you do after? Like, you just have a job and have your hobbies? I don't know. Like, what the heck is it that adults do? I don't know. I think it'll all be alright though. I try to just go with the flow and figure things out as I get more experiences. Do they do in France like the thing where you get a week off from school to do an actual job or something? Yeah, that's called an internship. And yeah, I think? I'm not sure if that's exactly what you mean. Like in France, at the end of oh shoot, I didn't see that end coming. At the end of middle school, in like 9th grade, you have a week, it's like the week before Christmas vacation, you have a week of internship where, yeah, you have like a week where it's not quite like a job because at that time you're like 14 or 15 years old, and you have like a week-long internship only in a company, and it's not like you don't always do tasks because, you know, you're like 14 or 15. It's more like they show you like the jobs, and like you have to watch what people do and learn, and at the end of that week, I mean at the end of your internship, you have to like explain what you learned to school. You have to make like a little I guess, yeah, you have to explain like what you saw, what you learned, and we do have that. But I'm not sure if that's what you're describing. School equals depression, depending on the teachers and subject. True. Well, some subjects and some teachers can make some subjects very interesting. That's one thing for sure. Like, I can't say that I've learned nothing from uni. That would be a lie. I'd be lying if I said that I learned nothing. There are definitely some things that I know how to do now that I learned thanks to uni. Like, you guys remember the LabEscape simulations that I made? And like all the graphs and everything? I made the algorithm to simulate LabEscape. I made that in Python, and then I used R to like make the cool graphs and shit that you guys saw. And that is something that I learned to do with uni. So I can't say that uni is of like no value to me. It definitely has taught me a lot of things and a lot of tools, but just the way they teach things is not for me. Like, I learn by playing or like by doing things myself, and also the environment is so like, this is gonna sound like such a introvert thing to say, but I do not bond with people at uni. I just go there. For me, it's like a place to learn. It's not like a place to bond. So like, I go there, I learn what I have to learn, like I go to class, and then I leave, and I don't like hang out with people outside of that, because school for me is not where I go to bond. School is where I go to learn, you know? Party games is where I go to bond, you know? If that makes sense. But yeah, that was my long that was my long uni rant. That's all I had to say. If you get an internship, it'll likely just be jobs. Yeah. Next semester, I have a creative writing class, so I'm going to be happy that one. A creative writing class? What does that mean? Was 6? Oh, good luck, Ellie. That is a shit spawn. But yeah, I don't know how people easily bond in uni. You know, that's not for me. For me, it's like Hypixel or hobbies. You know, it's like hobbies where I get to talk to people about interesting stuff. But I mean, I guess at uni there's nobody at like in my class that does video editing or, you know, plays Hypixel. So that's that. I'm on 12 stars, so Ellie needs to win the next 2. Sorry, I still haven't finished the project that I've interrupted because I needed to stream. Thank you, Pay to Win. Right now I'm like messaging some guy in my class for a project that I'm working on, and God, this is what I mean by I hate school. School equals stress and depression. Alright, we got it figured out. How's Ellie cooking? Is Ellie cooking? Okay, she's going for 2nd place. So we don't have to play game 8. There we go. The place I'm going to internship at is in a big city far away, so I'm going to live there for a week. You're gonna live there for a week? Might not be ready. Like, how are you gonna live there for a week? Do you have like someone like hosting you? Are you? Oh, I have to not play. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave last sec. What? No. What? Because I'm gonna forget? That's fair. I'm just gonna leave now then. I know goddamn well I'm gonna forget and just ruin the tie. For the internship I did in 9th grade, I was lucky to just be able to get it at like my dad's company. So because I think I was 13, and if you were below 14, you had to do it like with your parent or with your parents. Yeah, one of your parents' companies or something like that, because they don't let kids under 14 work, which I think makes sense. I was 13 at the time, so I just did it in my dad's company, and I didn't have to live there for a week though. I just went there with my dad, and I just learned how things worked. Bleach is here. I just learned how things worked. But to be fair, that is Paris, and I live close, so it's not like I had to completely live there. Just end the stream and do your homework. No, my homework is being done. All right, I sent the. Oh, I'm getting attacked. I'm gonna die. I'm on 2 hearts. Why are you going for me? What did I? Why am I getting targeted by 3 people? They were all after me. God damn. Hi, Boss One. How's it going? Well, it's a group project. So like I did part 1, and then I sent the project to my classmates so that they could do part 2, and so they're doing part 2 while I'm streaming right now. That's what I'm doing. So like on one hand I'm trying to answer chat, on the other hand I'm trying to answer my classmates so we actually get stuff done. You know, Party Games is good for multitasking actually. You know, you have so much more time to AFK than if you were playing, I don't know, Bed Wars. But yeah, I've completely stopped this habit of playing party games while doing something, because it makes anything you're doing like 5 times slower to do. Because you do get time to AFK, but it's like I only AFK like Avalanche, High Ground, Pig Jousting, maybe Anvil Spleef, and like whatever games at the end of my game if I have enough stars. But that doesn't leave me enough time to actually be productive for like 15 minutes and like stay focused. So if people are able to do that, that's good for them, but I stopped doing that because I can't just multitask while playing party games anymore. Is it due tomorrow? It's due yesterday. It's due yesterday. Ellie died? No, pay to win. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get it done. We'll be fine. I'll be fine. I promise. Someone in your class is doing an internship in the UK? Jeez, that's so far. In Europe, we do have programs. We do have programs where you can study abroad, but it's not quite the same thing. We have this thing called Erasmus, which just lets you study abroad. I could be studying in Sweden if I wanted to, but I'm stuck in France, and it's not too bad either. France is relatively very nice. My grandparents have an apartment that they don't really use in the city, so you're gonna be there. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Good. Just came home from your grandparents. Nice. Grandpa has sadly dementia, but he still recognizes me. I'm happy to hear that. Okay. Lock in. Ah, I missed the end stone. That could have been a pretty good run. I think you might need to start doing the project soon. And I did start the project today. Actually, I started, was it yesterday? I started yesterday, and I kept getting an error on Python, which I couldn't figure out how to fix. And so I just went to bed and started again like an hour before I started the stream. Ooh, 4 challenges left. I basically started the project a couple hours before the stream, and now it's halfway done, and now my classmate is just doing it while I'm streaming. I mean, he's doing the part 2. Okay, I'm not that one classmate who doesn't get shit done and gets the grade that other people did. I actually did half the project, and yeah, now it's being, the other half is being done, so I could stream. You might have noticed I'm not the most organized person. You know, I'm slowly making progress. I've never really been a very organized person, though. The only thing I organize is my spreadsheets. I wish I could have done the internship in another country. In another country? But the school doesn't allow it? What country would you have wanted to do your internship in? Is Sweden like the most common country? Your Wi-Fi is very consistent, I could tell. You guys need to get Ethernet. It is a life changer, I swear. Ethernet changes your life. To be honest, I have an English exam tomorrow and you haven't studied one bit. Your English is fine, you'll do fine. Trust me. And your YouTube videos? What about my YouTube videos? I have no idea, but somewhere else? Okay. You can't get Ethernet? Oh, I think I remember you telling me about that, because it does go through like the whole house, and it's kind of inconvenient when it gets in the way. the way we fixed that is we bought something that allows you to hide the cable, so you can make the cable go through your house. And if you make it like say on the floor, you can buy something to cover it and it won't be as ugly. It won't look like there's a cable that's going across the house. I mean, it hides the cable very well. Ellie needs to win the next two, so I'm just gonna not play. Oops, where am I in all chat? The left side. What am I doing? You know what? I'm just gonna make an army of armor stands, because that's what I'm. That's the best way I'm gonna not forget. There, I need as much wood as possible. This is just one thing I like to do whenever there's like no one. God, what am I doing? I'm supposed to make sticks. When there's no one in the game and the workshop timer is just gonna run out, I just make an army of armor stands. Ellie's already done. These nons are gonna take a while to finish, I feel like. What's the thing I'm supposed to make? I'm supposed to make a fence. Do I still have enough wood, or did I soft lock myself? I don't think I still have any wood, so I'm basically soft locked. I should have made a fence before making armor stands. Craft. What crafts did you get? Surely they can't take too long. I only organize my desk and it somehow gets back to the absolute chaos in like one day. I get that. My desk is not the most organized either, and it's kind of inconvenient when I'm trying to find space to put my phone down so I can read chat. It'll have like a glass. Let's see what my desk has right now. It has an empty glass, a glass full of water, my phone, 2 empty boxes of cookies, which I both finished in one day, a napkin, a book, a knife. I don't know why I have a knife on my table. Oh, it has catnip. I have catnip on my desk. My cat isn't here, so I can't give him catnip. Let's see. I have sunglasses. Yeah, that's about it. You should do the boat strat to escape. Catnip and knife on the same table. Yeah. I better not let Soup get a hold of that knife. I should not let the knife and the catnip on the same table with Soup. I'm afraid what Soup would do with a knife. My cat doesn't seem very receptive to catnip, though. He doesn't seem very phased by it. He likes smelling it and all, but then he kind of just takes a nap in it. He just kind of takes a nap in it and just chills. My cat is relatively unfazed by catnip. I mean, the catnip is mostly for me, though. Like the cat that I am. I think I get why cats go crazy over catnip, though. Have you guys ever smelled catnip? It smells good. What would you guys do if you had $1 million? I, for one, would have infinite pizza. Oh, here's Bombardment. I would be able to host more Party Games events with larger prizes. Dude, can you guys imagine if we had Party Games tournaments for $100,000? That would be wild. That sounds like a Mr. Beast video. Winner of this Party Games tournament gets $100,000. IL would be rich. Yeah. We would need to find a way to nerf IL. Dude just wins every tournament and it's not even fair. You improved? I can see that. Have we gotten past sudden death at least once this stream yet? I don't think we've gotten past... We haven't gotten past sudden death once yet. I want a lot of pink and cute things so I can say... So I can theme my desk with them. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't really like theme my desks though. I just have like whatever I need on it. I have like my you know, my monitor, my keyboard. And then it just gets messy over time, I guess. But I don't really have anything on my desk other than absolute chaos. Yeah, that summarizes mine pretty well too. Say goodbye to college debt? Oh, that's true. I forgot in America it costs like $1 billion to go to college. I think in total I've paid like 400 euros for the last 2 years of uni. Like in total for the 3 years of uni, it's gonna cost me in total like 500 euros. Yeah, just 500 euros for 3 years of college. That's about 25 pizzas. So 3 years of college cost me about 25 pizzas. 25 Domino's pizzas. That would be quite expensive pizzas. It would be more like 40 pizzas. Maybe more like 35 pizzas. Yeah, it's about 35 pizzas. Actually, that's a little bit more accurate. 35 pizzas or... Wait, hang on. What's a month of MVP++? That is like 10 euros. So, 3 years of uni is about 50 months of ++. So that would be about 4 years of MVP++. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit distracted here. I want some angelic pretty dresses, but they're so expensive. The things we want are so expensive. I just want pizza, but you know, every pizza is like 15 euros. Oh, Ellie is here. Hi, Ellie. If I had 1 million, I'd probably invest or bribe Hypixel devs to update party games. That is the best use of $1 million, honestly. Bribe admins like 10k to make an update or fix something in party games. Is that even legal? Is that something you can even do? $1 dev versus $10,000 dev. Who will make the best party games change? MVP is not 10 euros. Pretty sure plus is like, I think it's 10 euros. I think 1,000 oh, I think it's maybe a little bit less than that. I'm confusing with 1,000 gold. It's like 1,000 Hypixel gold is like 10 euros or around there. But then, like, a month of MVP++ itself is not 1,000 gold. It's like 800 gold. So it's like 7 euros. It's about half a Domino's pizza. With enough money, anything is legal. That's what Elon said. I had to pay $850 just to do your work term. $850? That's more than the cost of... Holy moly. That's more than anything I will ever have to pay for uni. That's pretty crazy. Oops. Ellie, don't get first. I don't think it matters, because, like, I got the challenge anyways, I think. Did I get the challenge? I don't think so. I won Bombardment and Lawnmower. And then have I won any game after that? RPG? Animal Swift? Jungle Jump? No play? Okay. I won't play, but I'm not gonna get the challenge. I'm just gonna escape. A school term is 4 to 5k? Holy jeez. What's a school term? Is that like a full year? Is it like 5k per year? Please tell me it's 5k per year. I don't want to hear it be like a term is actually like 2 months or something, and you have to pay 5k for 2 months. Just 15 weeks of school. Wow. Is it private education? For it to be that expensive? I would assume like college in the US is private, right? Because it's so expensive. Has to be private, right? It doesn't have to be legal for us to do it. Real. The term is like a semester quarter. Wow. That's really short. So, what is it that costs $5,000? That's your 50 daily? Jeez. Good job on 50 daily. That's insane how you keep that pace. It's public? What do you need to pay $5,000 for, though? Like, what is it about a term that costs... Are you, like, paying for the teacher's salary? They love taking monies? Is it paying for, like, the salaries of the teachers or the building or... Because I don't know what the heck it is that costs $5,000, you know. In France, we pay, like... you need, like, 90 euros for, like, a document. And then you need to pay, like, an extra 150 euros for the right to, like... I forgot the word. Not subscribe to a school, but like register for a year. And so in total, that's like 200 euros to 250 euros, like a year. But that's not like $5,000. You know, that's a totally different league. Like, no wonder people go in debt if they have to pay that much. A college university is basically Mr. Krabs in North America. That's something I can understand. I have no idea. I gotta look into that because I genuinely wonder, like, oh, I died. It put me out of my misery. I genuinely wonder what they need all that money for. How should one pay that? I don't know. That's America #1. USA. The more I see how hard it seems to live in the US, the more I'm convinced, you know, maybe it's actually better to live in Europe right now. I put myself in a really weird position. But yeah, I sincerely believe life and quality of life is better in France than it is in the US. Change my mind. Quality of life is better here. The teachers make basically nothing? Really? We have the same... I don't know if we have the same issue in France still, but we had the same issue a while ago. We had a lot of... strikes were very common for me in middle school. Same in UK? Yeah. They really don't get paid that much. It's not uncommon for them to go on strike. But that's just life here. France in general has a lot of strikes. US sucks. That's my impression from it. I would not want to live there. Could you imagine? Most teachers in your college need full-time jobs with teaching to survive. Jesus. In unis in France, we have like two types of teachers. We have teachers that are like full-time teachers, like full-time teaching, and we have some that are like part-time. They're like partly teaching, and on the side they're actually like researchers. But they count that as like one job though. It's not like teacher plus researcher. In the uni they just count that as like teacher researcher. That's like the job. It's just one job. It's just that half the time they're doing research and half the time they're teaching students. You can actually look up some of the papers teachers in my school published. It's very cool. Like, you see the cool stuff they make and you wonder, like, how is it that they teach so badly? You have all this cool stuff and yet you have an opportunity to make the lesson so interesting. Oh god, this cycle is terrible. TBH, I feel bad for Americans, especially since the orange guy. I know. It looks so chaotic over there. I'm like, I don't mean to be political, but it does not seem like a fun time to live in the US at the moment. I guess the only advantage really I would get from living in the US is I would get lower ping. That's the only really thing, that's the only really benefit. If I were to live in the US, I would probably live in... where would I live if I lived in the US? I'd probably live in Minnesota, honestly. That's where I've got a family. But also Minnesota is like a blue state, and I trust blue states more than I trust red states. You know, Vermont also seems like a pretty chill state. They're next to Canada. They're a blue state. They don't have a whole lot of people. They have like 4 people living there. They have Bernie Sanders, I think. Isn't Bernie Sanders from Vermont? Vermont is near you? Yeah! A whole 4 people, yeah. Like 4 people over there. That's more people than Wyoming. Wyoming has like 3 people, I think. What's there to do in Wyoming? Is Wyoming real? Should probably start winning some rounds so I get these challenges done. I've not been paying very attention to winning the rounds. I've just been trying to get the wins, but I do need the round wins. Let's see. I have 1, 2. God damn it! I can't win a game. I'm gonna let Ellie. I'm gonna let Ellie catch up. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if we can tie this because there's a non that's like right behind Ellie, and if they're on like 8 stars right now, they could just win, and that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna go for the win. I'm sorry. Ellie has like 50 wins already. I can surely take 1 win. Oh god. The nons are actually cooking. I'm gonna just win, honestly. Get my challenge done and get a win. Get one win closer to 21k. Who knows how long Juke would have kept grinding for? Honestly. On one hand, I'm sad that he quit, because he was one of my main motivations to keep coming back to the game and grind. Because I'd be like, oh, Juke is right behind me, and then I'd be grinding. But on the other hand, I'm kind of glad to know that the whole psychological, like, moving the goalpost actually had its effect. You know, I kind of wanted my whole grind to be like moving the goalpost. Finland isn't real, it's actually just water. Finland is just lakes. USA isn't real. USA, UK aren't real. The only real country is France. Canada isn't real either. Okay. And Tim Hortons too. I think some competition is coming soon. I don't know. Like the next person like away from Juke is like Alce, and he's like 6,000 wins behind. Like I don't know if I can. When is it coming to like, you know? When am I actually gonna feel the need to grind? That's the thing I'm genuinely wondering. I don't mean this in like a boasting way, but like genuinely it was fun to have Juke like catch up. It gave me something to look forward to every day and be like, oh shoot, he is increasing his grind. Oh shoot, he's on a break now. You know? That was part of the whole fun. I don't know if Bleach is gonna make it to 20k, if anyone's gonna make it to 20k. I would only start worrying like if someone made it to 20k, and I don't see anyone getting there anytime soon, which is the thing. Streaming while I'm sleeping, I see. Good morning, Cyber. Cyber has gotten 2.5k wins in 2 months. Yeah, that's the thing. Like this new generation of, well, I guess it's not entirely new gens. Like Helix and Bleach are playing. They're not like exactly new gens. But like this new wave of people playing is pretty crazy. You have people getting so many wins in such a short period of time. It almost feels like it's 2022 again. It almost feels like it's 2022 again. That's how active Party Games has been in 2025. I was up till 4 a.m. So good evening, Cyber. What time is it right now? It's like noon in Canada for Cyber. So good morning, I suppose. Finland is actually water that Russia and Japan use as fishing place in disguise the fish as Nokia. Huh. I'm gonna need to lock in so I don't get passed by Meatloaf. Right, the Meatloaf versus pay to win thing is still going. That's been going for like 2 years, hasn't it? Might be a race to 6K. Damn. It's actually kind of fun to see so many people like reaching all the milestones, like seeing people hit 4K, 5K, 6K, and just seeing like this new wave of players just like past the OGs. Like you have people passing like Nori, like Isaac, like Blocky17, and I'm like, damn, these people are actually passing the OGs, and I don't know. That's kind of cool to see. That Party Games is still having new players grind and making it to the leaderboard in 2025. Charlie was the first new leaderboarder in like a year and a half. He was the first new leaderboarder after IL, which was back in 2023. That's why it's so fun seeing people on the grind again. I don't really see myself stopping the grind like soon anyways too. So I don't feel like I'm missing out. It's just very endearing to see, I guess. Might be a risk to, I mean, I wasn't really been going, I just need to figure out what to do for the 6K milestone. Ooh, well it better be a stream. Do a daily run? There's so many people doing 24-hour runs lately, it's crazy. I've done like 2 ever official 24-hour runs. I've done some others, but like with breaks, since I do have to walk Jerry in the evening. I've only ever had 2 opportunities to grind for like 24 hours without having anything like interrupting my run. But I have done some like 24-hour runs, like unofficial runs, just for the sake of getting wins, not even for the sake of getting a top 3, just for the sake of getting wins. I passed Hey Levy last week. Damn, next one is Pay and then Tree. That's what I'm saying. You're passing all the OGs, and like it's kind of crazy to see people like passing Pay, seeing people passing. When do you get to pass my Pop-Tart? Have you already passed Pop-Tart? Server crashed again today? Ah. Yeah, Hypixel kicking people and just crashing randomly makes it pretty hard to do a 24-hour run. That's unfortunate. I'm pretty sure the last 3 24-hour runs have been stopped due to server issues. Yeah, I know. But last night, the server completely crashed for Helix. Yeah, I heard about that crash. That's unfortunate. I know how it is too. Remember, I've also used to be one of those insane grinders, but that was me 3 years ago. Now I'm kind of more chill with my grinds, but I know your struggles. Ooh, bombardment! Let's go. Ellie, lock in. Please don't die 40 seconds in. I would appreciate a 2-minute time. 60 seconds this time? Please. Pop-Tart is after Tree? What position is Pop-Tart? Is he still 12th, 13th? I remember the time of the Pop-Tart passers. That was back in summer 2022. You guys ever heard of the Pop-Tart Passers? It was this little group that I formed with Tab, Monkey, and Cheetah. We were on like the very bottom of the leaderboard, or not quite on the leaderboard yet. I wasn't quite on the leaderboard yet. That was like May 2022, and we wanted Pop-Tart to be off the leaderboard. He was 7th at the time on the leaderboard. Yeah, he was like 7th. So we needed 4 people to knock him off the leaderboard because he was a racist party gamer. And oh, I just died, and we didn't want that on the leaderboard. So I made a group with Tab, Monkey, and Cheetah, and our goal was to grind until Pop-Tart is no longer on the leaderboard. And we did that because Pop-Tart was only like 400 wins, all of us, so it was going to be a very quick grind. It was going to be like a month-long grind. And yeah, we grinded, and then I got leaderboard, and then Cheetah got it back, and then I got it back, and then we started passing Pop-Tart, and then Monkey got leaderboard, and eventually we all passed Pop-Tart, and now he's off the leaderboard. And Pop-Tart came back to the leaderboard when we had 3 people banned last summer. I don't know if you guys remember that. I was banned, CJ was banned, and someone else was banned, like, simultaneously. Oh, I should have let Ellie win here. And yeah, Pop-Tart was back on the leaderboard for like 2 weeks. That was pretty funny. So I sent a message in the Pop-Tart Passers group chat, because we had a group chat, saying, Pop-Tart alert, he's back. And that was such a surreal experience, just Pop-Tart being back after 3 years, just because we had 3 leaderboarders be banned. Hacking in the party game is so real. You almost forgot about your 20-hour stream? Yeah. P Cyber. I'll be back in a second. I need to check on something. We're back. I've been practicing longboarding. Longboarding? I think it's called that, and I hope to get a skateboard. So what's longboarding? That's cool. Okay, Ellie needs to get 2nd here for the tie. I think I got my challenges though. Yeah, I got my challenges. About 2 left. And then I'm gonna go make dinner. I'm gonna probably make myself some pasta bolognese. Too many hackers on leaderboard. True. That was more people banned on the party games leaderboard than were banned on the hole in the wall leaderboard. CJ is now like completely off the PG leaderboard though, because his account got beamed. So that's sad. There's supposed to be 6 accounts on the leaderboard that are over 10k wins, but right now there's only 5 because CJ's gone. That sucks. Like skateboard, but more stable and more for travel than tricks. Fun. I'm not into... I don't go outside enough to try out things like that. I did go outside a little bit. I was too bored. Believe it or not, I actually touched grass yesterday. What? Not yesterday. Wednesday or Thursday, I can't remember which day. I actually got bored and I just went out in the forest hoping for... It was so beautiful outside too. I was hoping spring would be here. Spring is not quite here yet. But I just did like a 8-kilometer walk in the forest. And then eventually I got exhausted and I stopped by a Starbucks and got myself a nice and warm cinnamon roll. Oh, it was so cozy. I should do that more often. What the fuck, you touched grass? Yeah. I actually went outside and it was a very pleasant experience. Spring is here in like 2 weeks though, so I'm probably gonna go back to that place when spring is here because it's honestly so beautiful in spring. I mean, it doesn't really hit the same when all the trees are dead and, you know, it's not green everywhere. It doesn't quite hit the same. That's why I'm probably gonna return in when spring is here. And spring is coming. I want to do snowboarding, but it's not really possible on... So skate longboarding is probably the closest. That's fair enough. For snowboarding, you do need snow, and I guess Finland is good for that. But I get why you wouldn't wanna do snowboard. You need snow for that. Is this guy gonna play her or not? Ooh, okay, LD 1v1. Oh, I'm getting... No, why am I getting 2v1s? By a Brit and a Canadian. Unacceptable. Nope. Oh, how am I... I could have lived. Bro, real. I need one more win for the challenge. I'm gonna try and win Jigsaw Rush and then chill. Okay. And now I just gotta chill and let the others catch up because I have my challenge now. I think I won 3 rounds. High ground. Okay, thank gosh I don't have to play that. I'm gonna target everyone else so Cyber can get some stars. I almost read this this guy's IGN as Hey Levy. I mean, Hey Levy has come back, like, from time to time. A few months ago, he actually came back online a bit every now and then. I remember we all thought, like, something had happened to Levy, and, you know, a few years later, like in 2024, he actually came back and logged on. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, they're gonna stay there. Whee. Oh, I got the damage tick. You guys saw that? Got the damage thingy and got boosted onto the platform. Maybe that's like the thing I need for 460. Alright. 1, 2. If there's ever gonna be footage of me not anti-KBing in high ground. High ground KB is the goofiest. Wish I remember I was supposed to study for the English exam until like 10 p.m. and not watch Neil's stream until like midnight. Well, that is unfortunate timing since that is my first stream in like 3 weeks. Very unfortunate timing. I see we are both pros of last minute homework. Cyber no play. Yeah. Let's see how long I can juggle a pig. All right, got this pig. I don't know why they fly up in the air a little bit more than usual, something like that. I don't know why they do that. It's very frustrating. I'm just trying to juggle a pig. I juggled a pig for 40 seconds once. There we go. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, I can't figure out why they just go up a little more. No, don't go in. Ah. I don't want to get points. And the funny thing I realized when I do that, when you juggle pigs, all the baby pigs come like there's like a flock of baby pigs that come towards wherever you're juggling the pig. It's kind of funny. I be just juggling a pig in the air, and there's like a flock of baby pigs coming from it that are all going to congregate near that one pig. It's pretty funny. How many challenges do you have left? 2 more? Alright, I'm gonna go make myself dinner after that and then go to bed. I do need to wake up at 7 tomorrow. I sure hope I don't take 2 hours to fall asleep. Whoa, 1 win this week? Damn. Good job on the 1 weekly. Surely I get another 349. Damn, I don't know how you guys are grinding so much right now. We're in March. Okay, how many people are like on spring break? Surely there's got to be a lot of people on spring break. What's the deal with people getting 400 weeklies last week? We're grinding because Cyber scares me, Helix scares Cyber. That's a base, honestly. You know, I'm waiting and praying for the moment where like people grind because they're scared of someone right behind them, and then leaderboard requirement goes up, and then that causes Charlie to grind, and then that causes Ken to grind, and then that causes Oogie to grind, and all of that, and then leaderboard requirement is like 10k. I'm looking forward to that moment. When summer break comes, I can grind probably. That's cool. We always get new mains during the summer. Every summer, with no exception, without exception, we always get like 2 or 3 new mains in the Party Games community. So I'm looking forward to the summer. I wonder which new mains we're gonna see. Last summer, the new main that we had was Diamond Demon, and maybe Ellie. I don't remember when Ellie started playing, but Diamond Demon was summer. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm saying. Every summer there's like 2 or 3 new mains. Summer 2024 was Diamond Demon and Ellie. Summer 2023, I don't remember who joined in summer 2023. Summer 2022, I remember that's when Outcrit joined. And I think Swift. But yeah, every summer we get like 2 or 3 new mains in the Party Games community. It's very cool. This guy was going too aggro. You don't go outside too much? Yeah, I understand that. I'm not one to go outside much either. But when I do, I like to just go on a solo walk in the forest, and it's very nice. It's very calming. It's very beautiful as well. There's this one place on on my walk in the forest where they have ponies, and a little bit further down the line they have donkeys. No, not donkeys. God, what's the animal that goes meh? What's the animal that does that sound? No, it's not sheep. It's like close to a sheep, but it's not. It's a goat. They have goats. That's what it is. Yeah, it's they have goats. And I like to just watch the goats. How many jumps am I on? No, I wasn't counting. That's unfortunate. I think I was close to like 20 jumps. I remember last August after summer break, most of the girls had a pretty tan, and I was like 10 times paler than them. That's one thing I noticed too with my cousins when we meet in the summer. I'm like so much paler than them, and they make me notice it too. They're like, "You're so pale." Like, yeah, I don't go out like every day in summer. I've been thinking of dyeing my hair light pink. Ooh, cool. Isn't it kind of like bad for the hair to dye? Because I heard you have to bleach it and that like damages the hair. Doesn't it damage the hair a little bit? It's gonna be my kill. It's gonna be my kill. If I can aim properly. I'm trying to aim ahead of them, but they move a little too unpredictably. Okay. Cyber 1v1. What? Oh, Cyber's still alive. Sometimes the key is just to click slower. Okay, LA. Okay. Is it realistic to have magical girl as your dream job? Yeah. I think so. Be a magician. Be anything. You can be whatever the fuck you want. It is the 21st century. Welcome to the future. You can do and be whatever you want. Like, who cares? I don't say that in a mean way. I mean, like, you know exactly what I mean. I want to be like Madoka. Let me Google. Oh, I see. Cannon painting. You have a job. To chill, or I don't know. I think I need one more round win to get my challenge, so I'm just gonna target whoever's going for the edges. Did I get the... Let's go! I got all my challenges done. Apparently I had a 9th challenge done, so I can chill here. That's gonna be 10 out of 10. And I'm done for tonight. Let's go. So Ellie needs to win here. Ellie wins, Cyber don't place. Cyber! How much is Cyber on actually? What's the stars? Isn't it like... Oh shit, I don't remember. Oh, I need to not place. 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 There goes Cyber. Oh, I see what Ellie was doing. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess we'll do Cyber win. I'll get second. We did not brain in time. We have to make some sacrifices for the pretty pink hair, fair enough. I don't think I would want to dye my hair, except maybe to make it more blonde. I'm not as blonde as I was when I was like 10, I guess. I'm sadly not as blonde as I used to be. Okay, I'm gonna let Cyber catch up. Where's Cyber? There she is. Go Cyber, please, 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 please. Thank gosh, that was close. I'm gonna transfer to Cyber. I'm gonna head out. Actually, I'm gonna check game 1 because it might be bombardment. Actually, check for bombardment. If it's not bombardment or any game I like, then I'm heading out and going to make dinner. Or should it be page jousting? If it's page jousting, it's gonna be the fastest log off ever. Okay, it's good side. Okay. I'm gonna stay for the first couple of crafts. Already choked, that's not a great sign, but yeah, I'm just gonna stay for the crafts. Oh, there's coal block, there it is. Okay, bow is not the fastest craft, so I'm just gonna see where this goes. Gold helmet, okay. This is not the greatest craft. Diamond block, okay. Yeah, not the greatest, I guess, items. Well, I guess that's good for me now, and I'm gonna head out for good now. I'm probably gonna stream again whenever I have the time, and I think what I'm gonna keep doing now is just those 10 challenges streams instead of 20 games. I feel like that's a lot more, it puts a lot less pressure on me, and they're a lot more enjoyable. So that's what I'm gonna be up to from now on, to try and go for #1 challenges. That's the big goal for 2025, maybe 2026 now. I'm gonna head out now, go make dinner. Misu, go study for your English test. I don't want to be the reason you get a bad grade. And I'm gonna head out now. Good night, guys. Have a great night.